Namaste everyone, welcome to the video Brahmacharya, and it is very important to use the right words when we are talking about Brahmacharya. So watch this video and I hope that we understand this topic better watching this video. So Brahmacharya is a Sanskrit word which means Brahma plus Charya. Brahma means the cosmic consciousness or universal consciousness or a universal web of energy, the network of the universe from where we get all our activities of mind and soul. Next one is Charya or Acharya, means to take care of our daily affairs, tending to our matters, means Charya. Like we also say Dinacharya, means our day's activities are planned. So that is the Charya. So combining these two videos, Brahmacharya means whatever we are doing, our activities, we must always be in the constant awareness of this cosmic consciousness and cosmic power, particularly when we are doing our small daily routine activities. That is the main meaning of the word Brahmacharya, that even if you are brushing your teeth, you should be aware of the whole universe, the infinity, the infinitesimal. Completely, we should be completely aware. That is the true essence of the Brahmacharya. Let's go deeper into the topic. So, whenever we are like eating food, we should be in moderation. So, this is like the result of being in Brahmacharya. When we are moderate, it is like we are following the Brahmacharya. When we are in the constant awareness of the cosmic consciousness, we become moderate in our day-to-day activities. That is what the Gautama Buddha has also said, that be moderate after he became enlightened, because moderation is the real happiness. We have to be moderate in eating food. We have to be decent. We have to be moderate, that is mitha, with ahara, alochana and bhashana. That means we have to be moderate in our food, thought and speech. We can be succinct. Use the words how much ever necessary only. Next comes the self-control, that is the moderation. Only if we have self-control can we be moderate. And limitation in indulgence, once again moderation. So this is the basic essence of Brahmacharya, and there is one asana called Brahmacharya asana in yoga, which really helps to follow Brahmacharya in a better way. We will see that in later videos. So this was the basic meaning of Brahmacharya. Now if we will go to Hatha Yoga Pradipika book by Mukti Bodhananda Swatma Rama, which is commented by Swami Mukti Bodhananda, we will see in depth what is the meaning of Brahmacharya, even more deeper meaning. Continence or Brahmacharya is the next yama. It is one of the niyamas of Hatha Yoga. Generally, Brahmacharya is considered to be abstention from sexual involvement or relationships, but people even go as far as having absolutely no contact with opposite sex, neither talking nor looking at a woman or man. However, this is not the true meaning of Brahmacharya. Brahmacharya is a combination of two words, Brahman, pure consciousness, and Charya, one who moves. Therefore, it means one who lives in constant awareness of Brahman, one whose awareness is absorbed in pure consciousness, whose mind is above the duality of male female, who sees the Atman in all, one who is in constant communion with the Atma is a Brahmachari. Read this again. One who is in constant communion with the Atma. He sees himself or herself as the Atma. That person is a true Brahmachari. Okay. A true Brahmachari can be involved in sexual relationships and maintain awareness of only the supreme experience. Passions do not arise in the mind when he or she comes in contact with the opposite sex. In yoga and tantra, they explain this as maintaining the bindu, that is, not losing the bindu or semen. The bindu has to be kept in the brain center, which is produced. It should not flow out through the sexual organs, and if it does, it should be drawn back. For this purpose, there are many yogic techniques which curb the production of sex hormones and restructure the reproductive organs. Yoga influences the whole endocrine system by regulating the pineal and pituitary glands. Brahmacharya was generally taken to mean abstention from sexual activity because by refraining from sexual stimulation, sexual impulses and production of sex hormones are reduced. Sexual abstinence may be necessary in the beginning while you are trying to gain mastery over body and mind. But once you have managed this and you can maintain awareness of the higher reality, sexual interaction is no barrier. In fact, in Tantra, it is never said that sexual interactions are detrimental to spiritual awakening. On the contrary, Tantra says that the sexual act can be used to induce spiritual awakening. By avoiding sexual contact, one does not automatically become a brahmachari. Remember this one. Again, we will read, by avoiding the sexual contact, one does not automatically become a brahmachari. You may abstain from sexual interaction for 30 or 40 years and still not be a brahmachari. If your mind is haunted by sexual fantasies or you have an uncontrollable loss of semen even while avoiding any sort of contact, then you are definitely not a brahmachari. You are suppressing and causing frustration, and this will do more harm than good. Therefore, in Hatha Yoga, there are special techniques which aid in Brahmacharya by regulating hormonal secretions and the functioning of glands. Sexual thoughts and desires are then curbed. After all, what causes sexual motivation? A chemical reaction in the brain and body, or let us say hormones. Control of the hormones induces true brahmacharya. When the bindu is retained in the brain center, sexual urges are controlled and the mind can remain absorbed in awareness of the supreme. This is real brahmacharya. So remember once again, when the bindu is retained in the brain center, sexual urges are controlled. The mind can remain absorbed. The mind can remain absorbed in awareness of the Supreme. Being in the awareness of the Supreme, this is real Brahmacharya. So everyone, we hope that it is now understood and more clear. Thank you so much for watching this video.